goes there? Welcome to the holodeck simulation of the continued stories of the USS Edsel. I am a holographic representation of J-Ersk, ship's counselor. Thank you for choosing this program. If at any point while you are watching this holographic novel you wish to urinate, the bathrooms are that way. And you're lucky we have them because that's not a regular thing in Star Trek. Not that this is that. Also, if you want beverages during this, like Romulan ale or yamak sauce, you can drink it. It's right over there. Go through that wall! Finally, emergency exits. Just stay here and fight the fire. But if you are a coward and not Klingon-like, there's exits there. There's exits there. And if the flames are all over here, you go out that way. There's an exit there, there's an exit back there, but please only if necessary. Now, as I said, we are telling a very special story, so special that I wore my garment hat of Kalis. Some Terrans have mistaken this as a centaur hat. This is not a centaur hat, this is blood. It was white when Kalis put it on. They tried to kill him in his sleep, and he killed all 50 of them! This is their blood! Ah! Get this part clean and the thing clean. All we need from you for this holographic program to continue is a couple of passwords. I will give you the reminders to these passwords because you clearly have forgotten them! Number 1. What is a hobby a frat boy would have?
Going to the bar.
Going to the bar. What was yours? Crew. I like them both. Thank you. Number 2. Captains usually have catchphrases when they want action to be taken, like make it so or do it. What's another catchphrase that a captain could have?
Get boot scootin', buddies.
Get boot scootin', buddies! Ooh, that's gonna be fun. And finally, perhaps one of our officers is celebrating something today. What is that thing they're celebrating?
Boxing Day.
Boxing Day! That can mean whatever we want it to mean! Now sit back and relax and don't get up! And do not get in this part of the holodeck. This is for the program only. You stay there.
Commander Stillward, your location is in sickbay.
No. Doc? Hey! Computer activate the EMH.
EMH is offline.
No, for the love of... All right, well, I suppose when you wake up in a strange place with no idea how you got there, the first thing you should do is computer begin recording reporting log. First officer's personal log, start date, today. I've woken up in sick bay again. The doctor is offline again. I don't know what's wrong with the ship this time, but it's something that's probably imminently stupid. Totally avoidable, and probably my stupid crew's fault. We have a new captain. He's super cool, and it really pisses me off. We're lost in the Omega Quadrant because of me, because I made the decision to pull the lever and send us hurtling through space and time, and now we're never going to get home. You know, computer, I think maybe things would be different if I had never joined Starfleet. I could have been something else. I could have stayed back home on Earth. I could have gone into the family business. But here we are in sick bay, lost, hopeless. My life is a failure. You know what? Computer, can you put this portion in the personal log? Yeah, thank you. Maybe I should never have joined Starfleet.
Then so shall be!
Ow, Jers! What are you doing?
I'm not Jers, and you never joined Starfleet!
What?
Computer, dim lights. More. Just cut them out. What part of this do you not understand?
It's Jers. Look, I just woke up.
I'm not Jursk. I am an avatar that looks like Jursk.
Well, why are you even wearing the badge then?
To make you feel more comfortable. Do you want me to take this off?
Well, it just seems like a superfluous. Okay, look, do you know what happened to me?
Yes, you were injured.
Injured? How?
Well, I mean, it's a number of things. Your incompetence at command, your officer's incompetence at taking care of you. They were examining something. They were using a forklift. There was a barrel. It fell on your noggin. Presto changeo, you're in sickbay.
And what are these? Are these nightcaps standard sickbay issue now?
No, that's what you wear back in Pasadena.
What is this?
That is your candle. You'll need that soon. For you see, Stillwell, not Commander, you never graduated from Starfleet.
Well, of course I did. I was 4th in my class.
Think about it. Do you remember graduating now? Or do you remember a different set of actions?
Well, come to think of it, it's a little fuzzy at the moment.
Yes. You see, you made a wish to the universe. And here in the Omega Quadrant where you are, the veil between reality and non-reality is very thin. The membrane can be pushed through if someone wishes hard enough with their brain. And it seems like you have pushed through, and your wish was heard, and it has been answered.
So that's the wish the universe answered for me, is never being good at my job?
Well, not good at Starfleet job. You have another job now, Russell. It's not Commander.
Captain?
No, again, you never graduated from Starfleet.
Oh, right.
You flunked out. You actually know. You changed majors so many times. At some point, you wanted to major in crew at Starfleet.
Hey, I think that's an accepted minor program.
No, going to bar is accepted minor, not crew. You screwed up the paperwork, and they kicked you out. So do you know what happened next?
What?
You became an attorney.
What?
You became an attorney of law. Instead.
I know what an attorney is.
Yes. It's a noble profession, is it not?
I I mean, I guess.
Not the way you did it! You became a medical shuttle chaser!
A medical shuttle chaser?
That's
I
right,
would
a
never.
sickbay chaser!
No, I would never.
Oh, you wouldn't?
No.
Computer, access Pasadena commercial files. Show Stillwell Auto Attorney File 1. Play!
Hi. Has your cloaking device failed because of a defective plasma coil? Did your EPS conduits breach without warning? Did your dilithium chamber leak gas that melts organic flesh for some reason? Well, you can call me Russell T. Stillwell. I will get you the latinum you deserve. And if I don't, you'll still pay me the latinum I deserve.
In program!
Wow, self-promotion is so sad.
Wait, what is she doing here?
Well, she is on the Edsel.
Well, aren't we all on the Edsel?
I mean, we are right now. You and I are sort of in and out of the Edsel. But you can go into the Edsel whenever you want with this device. Although you don't want to do that, you wanted to leave. You got your wish. You have a job as an attorney now. Let's go. I'll take you to Pasadena.
Wait. How do I know everyone's okay here without me?
Why do you care?
Well, I've been in this job for a long time, and I kind of got this crew in this whole mess, so, you know, I just kind of want to make sure, that they're okay.
You're gonna make this a thing, aren't you?
Well, no, I'm not gonna make it a thing. I just want to make sure that everything's okay without me.
That's not what you said 2 minutes ago. You said, I wish I wasn't here.
Well, I did.
I'm a failure. I don't want to be here.
Yeah, well, that's true sometimes.
Everyone's worse off because of me. That's what you said.
Look, I
Paraphrasing.
just want to make sure I make the right choice here.
Okay, fine. We can hang out for a bit. But then we have to go back to Pasadena. All right. Let's walk the halls of your Edsel. Okay. But are you sure you want to see the changes that have come? For you see, one pebble in a stream creates a ripple. But if you don't drop that pebble, you are the pebble. If you don't drop that pebble, there is no ripple, and the stream flows differently. Are you sure you're ready to see how this stream flows differently now that you were never on Edsel or in Starfleet?
Well, there's no way things flow as well as they did without the Stillwell ripple.
Let us see. Follow me.
Okay.
Boxing Day, it's a galactic Boxing Day. I'm so glad that we found a healthy way to get out all of our aggressions.
Yes. All of my emotions are really coming to the front, and I need to exercise them.
Yes. I used to be sexually and physically aggressive, but now I just get it out with pickleball.
Oh.
And also boxing.
Yes.
I'm glad that they gave us the day off for this, but I like to work anyway, on my day off.
Look at your crew now. See, are you happy? Are you satisfied? You've seen them. Let's go.
Well, they're all, I don't know. There's something I don't like about them. They're like...
What? They look happy.
Yeah. well, you know, happiness is important. Morale is important. That's my motto. Morale above something. But I just...
No. Let's go back to that motto of yours.
Yeah.
Morale above what? Hamburgers. It's not a great motto.
Well, I could use some work.
I don't think you should make mottos when you're hangry.
Okay, all right. It's just co-ed. Wait a minute. Is co-ed involved with anyone in this?
Topanga, do you know what I think?
What would that be?
I think that we have such a great first officer and captain that we should do a little something special for them.
Something special just for the captain.
The captain, who is my boyfriend, of course. Everyone knows about that. It's usually not allowed, but Starfleet was like, they're just so cute.
Special accessories have been made.
We're the one exception, and it's completely okay and healthy.
Yes, and every system is working so wonderfully here on the ship. Nothing's exploding, no random conduits bursting.
And how's that little world of yours that you created? Thriving? as
FA1,
usual?
it makes me feel comforted that also I have a planetoid that lives in its own and never has an issue with any outside influence.
That is such a violation of the Prime Directive. We
Yes.
shut that down, and it was good that we did it.
I
Is
love
it?
it. I love having another exception from Starfleet.
Yes.
Because we're just so good.
One of the little people on that little planetoid invented a cure for space cancer.
Well.
And Koei is happier than she's ever been because she has a relationship that is in the bright light of day, not a secret 2 a.m. booty call relationship that you insisted on.
No, I didn't insist on it. I was following regulations.
You could have filed paperwork to get over that, like her boyfriend did.
Well,
It was a box to check.
I'm
Can we be in a relationship? Yes, no. Sign
It
it.
embarrasses me, okay?
What's
Do you
it?
think that Captain Tarkanten is going to, I don't know, propose anytime soon?
I don't know. He's such a wild card, and yet so stable. He's easy to read, and yet hard to forget.
Usually things that I find completely repulsive, but since I found a healthy way to get out my anger, I'm
It's true.
actually attracted to those qualities.
Yes, the
Oh, what the hell?
Happy Boxing Day,
Oh,
crew.
Captain!
Darling!
You may recognize the captain. Actually, he's still technically a commander, but that's a formality at this point. But you'll recognize him as your old roommate at the academy, Wally. Wallace Tarkanten.
Wallace? But he died!
Yes, he died because of an accident with you involved in it.
So I was
You
there.
tried to do that thing with the Red Riders, that space maneuver.
Yeah, I know.
You said, I know how they messed up a couple of years ago.
Right,
We're
right.
going to do it right.
But
He died even worse.
Okay, all right, fine. My point is he's dead. Why was he here? Why does he have my job?
Because
and what do
you-
you mean it's a formality that he's just a commander? He's only got 3 pips.
Yes, he's going to be made captain in a week. You
What?
see, you weren't there to kill him with your stupid plane thing. And because he survived, he excelled at Starfleet. He was first in his class, unlike you being 4th in the old timeline, you see. And he rose himself up into Edsel. Edsel, a ship that should have been a last chance ship for those left behind in Starfleet, became something of almost like an enterprise. Now people don't say, I want to be on the big D. They say, I want to be on the big E. Edsel. Or big ED.
Yeah, didn't they say Big E when there was the Enterprise E?
Yes, well then they changed it to big ED.
Oh.
And then some people, is that erectile dysfunction? Like, no, it's Edsel. Well, why do you capitalize both the E and the D? It's confusing. Okay, well, lowercase the D, and so on and so forth. Let's go!
All right.
Oh, Captain, my darling.
Yes, go ahead.
I've
Get
received
the hell out of here.
so many packages
Makes
from
me
all of
sick.
the fans. I deleted my social media, but they won't leave me alone.
Oh, okay, so, but darling, you have to stop calling me captain. You know, it's not official yet. I'm still just first officer.
Commander,
First officer.
do you hear that?
What is it you're poking ear to?
Computer sounds.
The silence. The unbelievable silence of a well-run ship.
Computer, do you want to run a diagnostics? I mean, I guess we're good most of the time. We're just so good at our jobs.
Can do. Diagnostic report. Everything is normal.
Yes, awesome, normal. There's no, like, weird presences or, like, I don't know, like, spirits or just anything that might be exciting.
So who's this?
This is your security, well, not yours. Again, you are no longer the commander. This is the security officer of the Edsel.
What? But she has a phaser on her head.
Lieutenant Shalimar.
It looks like she likes to be security
Oh,
chief.
Hapgood. I just wondered if you would be my maid of honor at the wedding that I might have if somebody proposes.
Yours and congratulations. I mean,
Thank you.
you know, I did get you a little Boxing Day
No,
present.
please,
Yes,
please.
I
You know this is my favorite holiday in the galaxy.
What is with these people on Boxing Day?
Boxing Day means something
Spoilers,
different
it's
now.
a new pickleball paddle.
I also love pickleball.
want to be seen. But remember, you are attorney from Pasadena.
Okay, all right. Just think I want to be. How do I do that?
Just think. I don't know how to tell you how to think, bro.
Well,
Just think you want to be there.
Okay, so I just.
Go!
Hello, ladies.
Cadet,
Oh.
what can we do for you?
No, I'm not. I'm actually.
You look familiar.
Yeah. Well, I used to be in Starfleet, but.
No.
I think I remember from lower decks.
And,
No.
if you're not well, call Stillwell. You
Oh,
remember?
no.
Call 555. Yeah, it helps us know the number of times we should dial 5.
You really should have gotten a smaller number, though.
I guess the universe is a big place.
Well, that's me, world subspace famous Russell T. Stillwell, attorney at law.
Infamous.
Oh.
Infamous.
That's a
You
kind
know,
of famous.
I'm really not on social media anymore, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, so unplugged ever since you,
Became the most famous person who ever lived.
That's cool. And hey, listen.
It's ridiculous.
And of course, remember when Commander invented the 4th wave of feminism?
I
and then
know.
It became so sexually liberated. And
I know.
Feels like a
and
lot
Starfleet was cool with it.
It was
All of
so
it.
chill. Yeah. Anyway,
What were you?
what's your?
Oh, who are you?
I was just,
Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Sorry.
Oh.
Hi, sorry. Oh, this one got away from me. Okay.
no.
He belongs in the medical bay.
No, don't listen to him. No, don't
Doctor's
listen to him.
noggin.
Yeah, I figured with the candle,
Yeah, I mean,
no,
what
no,
is that
this
even?
this
What
is-
is that?
yeah.
This is a sex scandal. Have you ever heard of Dr. Crusher?
No.
It was a sex thing.
No, in this universe, Dr. Crusher didn't do that stupid shit.
What's the...
Yes?
No, don't let me interrupt you. Please, continue. I was just going to ask about the telemetry from the probe we sent into the neutral zone. Sorry.
Yes, no,
What used to be the neutral zone.
Of course, yes. Let me just double check the probe and work on choreo later.
No, certainly. I mean, the Romulans aren't on our doorstep now.
No, not quite. You're right. They're still on the outer edge of the nebula.
How has your step all changed, by the way?
The tap is coming along slowly, but the pointed toes are, for emphasis.
Absolutely. You Vulcans are so precise.
Yes, I want to make sure I get it right.
Oh.
You see how this commander, Commander Tarkenton, has developed professional friendships with his crew. They respect him as a result. He does not keep them at a distance, like you.
Well,
Or too close, like you.
I think professional distance for most of the standard-looking crewmen is appropriate.
Standard-looking crewman.
Yes. If they're more than that, then maybe a close relationship.
Little hands-on.
Maybe, depending.
Oh, boy.
Depending on the circumstances.
And look where it got you!
Well, it got me where?
Pasadena, where we should be right now!
Well,
I got other people making wishes, bro!
Are they dancing?
They're practicing for the wedding!
Wait, did he actually propose?
You heard them talking
Hold
about
on,
it!
you stop.
No.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Yes, what is it?
Sorry, I don't mean to barge in on your bridge.
You did.
My name is Russell Stillwell. I'm a tourist from Atlantis.
No, you're that shuttle, the medical shuttle chaser, the
Ah, yes.
attorney. Why are you here?
So
Everybody
many
here's
files.
awesome.
I have so much expendable latinum that I decided to come and take a trip on Atlantis, and I'm here to tour the Edsel, and I must have gotten turned around, and whoa, I walked in here.
Well, to my
And I
bridge,
walked
yes,
in here onto
my
the bridge. Listen, you look familiar to me. I bet you were a a star pupil at the academy, yeah?
Indeed, yes, I graduated first in my class.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like to brag.
Yeah. So were you in that group of cadets that flies the stunt ships?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. So did you guys try the Culvered Starburst maneuver at the academy graduation?
I'm not supposed to talk about that. That was a very big event, and it's kind of a mark on my Starfleet history.
And nobody died?
Nobody died.
No one
Miraculously.
died. It was spectacular. There's still video shown of it.
I did get a dressing down from the headmaster at the time, but we made it through, and overall, I call it a success.
And let me ask you, Tarkleton, who was your
Tarkington.
Thank you.
Tarkenton.
Tarkentar. Emphasis is on the T.
And again.
Who was your roommate at the academy? Just curious.
Oh, I think he went by the name of Steve Buchanan, I think was his name. Very quiet person, didn't really
Okay,
do
well
much.
that's
Which
all fine.
I'm glad for, honestly. If I had any amount of distraction during my time at Starfleet, I'm sure I would have died.
Get back here!
Ah! What do you want?
Don't you see what happened? You were the one that screwed up that maneuver in the first place.
The Culvered Starburst?
That's right. You didn't train. You went to bar class.
What?
That night, instead of going over the route.
I got an A in bar class.
And you got a D in death. He died. But he didn't die because you weren't part of it because you overslept and they got someone else to do it.
Okay, look.
They got that gardener. Remember the gardener at Starfleet?
Boothby?
Boothby did it. It was amazing.
Look. I think that if that's all that's different from when I was gone, they successfully did the Culvered Starburst, nobody died. That's not that big of a deal.
But it's not just that, don't you see? It's more and more. The commander here was assigned to Edsel, and he fixed it. Don't you see that most of the people you used to work with are gone now? They're gone because he made them better officers, and they were able to transfer to better ships.
But I thought you said the Edsel was the big ED.
It is now. After he fixed them, he fixed the reputation of the ship. You mentioned advances. They don't orbit it anymore. No starship would be orbiting a planet. That's stupid.
What are they doing here then?
The Romulan neutral zone. Do you remember that?
So that crisis is still happening?
Yes. But that's not your problem anymore. Please, let's go back to past, Adina.
Well, I just feel like if that crisis is happening, I should be around just in case they need some advice.
They won't want advice from some rando in a bathrobe and a nightcap.
First of all,
Red alert. Red alert. Romulans are attacking.
Hold on just a minute.
Battle stations,
Our
crew.
otherwise perfect ship. Oh no!
Topanga, find me the telemetry of that probe we sent to the neutral zone.
Absolutely, Captain.
The golden lever.
No, not right now. Arm phaser banks and aft torpedoes. I want
why not the forward torpedoes?
I want full shield.
Shields at 100%.
Thank you.
What are you doing?
I'm getting into it.
Yeah, we're sort of, I'm not holding the candle. We're not really part of the whole thing.
Yeah, I know, but it's exciting.
Yeah, okay, all right, fine. Look at this. They're taking damage. Look, I can see. Their shields are down to 62%.
Shields now at 62%.
Running invasive pattern, Delta.
Thank you. Can I get impulse, half impulse, starboard?
Half a full start.
Capital start. What a fool.
Let's get boot scooting, buddies. Come on.
Why did you say that?
I
Oh,
want
they're doing it. They're pushing them back.
torpedoes full spread.
All right.
They're peeling away.
Computer, got flavored popcorn.
Do you smell that, Captain?
Yes. Skok. And popcorn. Well,
It's quiet.
excellent job, crew. Now, that last Romulan ship, were you able to fire a homing beacon onto them?
Yes, of course.
Of course, Shalmar, you are the
You
best.
didn't even ask for that.
He didn't have to. That's how good he is.
No, they don't want I need to use the head.
I sent them a message telling them to eat their own boots.
I love when you do that, Lieutenant.
They cross back into the neutral zone.
Yes. Well, we've beaten them back once, crew, but they'll be at our doorstep again. I want you all to stay vigilant, but not too vigilant.
I'm so glad we never had to see what that golden lever does.
Can I come in?
What?
Are you done?
I'm not really going to the bathroom.
Then I'm gonna come in.
Yeah, it's fine. You come in.
What's wrong?
Well, I thought everything was gonna suck without me, but everything's better. Everything sucks with me here. Could it really be that my entire life has made things not only worse for me, but worse for everybody that I know?
Different command styles have different results. You know the story, the Terran story of the Easy Company from your World War II? The Band of Brothers, as they were called?
Yeah, I think I saw that in some history class.
They had an initial commander by the name of Sobel, and he wasn't liked.
Why do you know so much about this?
I study all war from all species!
Okay, all right.
At least I am the avatar of the guy who does that!
Are you sure you're not yours?
I'm not yours! Give me a Bartlett! Anyway, Captain Sobel from Easy Company ran his soldiers through the ringer, and they hated him for it. But that hatred created a bond. They were all hating him together. They were all pushed to their limits together. And some say he was disliked and maybe incompetent, or he's what made Easy Company so tough. So, Commander, it may be that you were trying to make your version of the crew tougher, and it just didn't work out. That doesn't mean it was a bad way to go, just that it didn't work. And now it seems like things are going better. This is more of a tough love crew.
So in this metaphor you're using, am I the David Schwimmer, or is...
I don't understand the reference.
Or is Torkington the David Schwimmer?
I don't know who David Schwimmer is.
Okay, all right.
You mean Sobel?
I don't know, okay? You're the one who knows so much
All
about
I
this.
know is Band of Brothers and the show Friends. And if you do not reference one of these two things, I will not know what you're talking about.
Well, I don't know what Friends is.
Well, you're missing out.
Okay, well, great.
Could I be any more ready to get you out of here?
Computer engaged, shower number 1.
Oh, we should go.
Wait, well, you know what, I'm gonna, you think that I can't, you think I don't still got it? I still got it, my friend.
What are you gonna do right now?
You watch.
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it. Nothing improper. Mostly. Okay. Hey!
Oh, God!
Oh, sorry. I meant to. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't have to. You don't have to. I meant to come in here before you started to disrobe.
Yeah, you meant to come in here before I disrobe, so you were gonna hide in here and then wait
No.
for me to disrobe?
No, I was gonna flirt with you, and you were gonna want to sleep with me.
Is that what was gonna happen? You know what?
You've been shot. You know the crazy thing?
What?
She was wearing a holster even though she disrobed. That's a security officer.
Ow!
You're gone!
Where are you taking me?
To the brig!
The brig!
Turn off the sonic shower. That's just wasting sonic.
I was thinking that we could have the rehearsal dinner at Gianna Torres' 5-star restaurant.
Do you people have to have this conversation in the brig?
Look, we don't normally have a bunch of people in the brig, okay?
No, not normally.
Question
no.
our authority.
Yes, we're in charge.
Well, yes, I do think you should definitely have your rehearsal dinner there, but I mean, where are you guys gonna go for your honeymoon? Somewhere really romantic.
Lieutenant Shalimar, what's the
Maybe Atlantis.
status?
I've never been there before. Yeah.
You aren't talking about what I think you're talking about.
Oh, no!
Commander,
What's
tell
this-
me.
What's the status of our prisoner? Not right now.
Oh, he's restrained. I mean, honestly, there's not much to him. Even that candle doesn't look that big, to be honest.
Hey, this was given to me. This is not mine.
It's not the size of the candle, but it's how you use it.
Of course, yes. Well, you've shown us all that.
I'll speak.
In the brig,
Thank
on the
God,
bridge,
yes.
in the canteen.
I was hoping it was time for the Boxing Day surprise.
In the break.
Yes.
I mean,
We thought we would do a little something. I know it's early because your ceremony to captain isn't until tonight.
Yes.
True.
No more surprising than to catch you off guard.
no, I'm completely confident. I was about to interrogate our prisoner here, but I suppose now is as good a time as any to exchange gifts.
Well then, perhaps this totem can assist you. We picked it up on Trakelian for... It's said to be able to have telepathic qualities. I know you wanted to expand your mind.
Yes, and
Yes.
thank you so much for your help in doing so. To think, I can't wait to use this, but duty first. After all, duty first.
Perhaps it can help. It's a truth spear.
Oh, it tells the people, it reveals your inner truth.
Oh, okay. Well, perhaps we could use it on our prisoner here.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, yes, please.
I have no impulse to record this whatsoever.
Computer.
Oh. All right, prisoner.
What's your name? I told you my name is Russell T. Stillwell.
I don't believe you.
All right, let's do a series of this or that questions. We'll go back and forth. Mickey Mouse or Bugs Bunny?
Who?
Wrong! Wrong! You next.
Mayo or Miracle Whip?
Well, I know what mayo is. What's the second thing?
What? He's absolutely lying. He's a Romulan spy.
I'm not a Romulan spy. You want to know who the Romulan
Quadrants or
spy is?
Omega
You know,
quadrants?
without me here, that guy's probably the Romulan spy. Yeah, that's probably what's going on.
To hang up.
Yeah. You think I forgot? You think I forgot where you came from, Vulcan?
Excuse me, Captain. I'm here to relieve everyone of brig duty. I'm here to watch the prisoner.
It doesn't make much sense to have the commander, the security officer, the science officer, and the communications officer all
You're
here
responsible,
carrying
sir.
It doesn't make much sense. You're right, but one last question. Stillwell, if that is your name. Where should I take my soon-to-be wife on our honeymoon?
You know what's a great place? The Romulan neutral zone.
You damn well know it doesn't exist anymore, and my wife, my soon-to-be wife, very much exists. I hope this unnamed cadet gives you hell. Crew to the bridge.
Oh, you acknowledge me. That's awesome.
Let's get foot scooting, buddies.
I'm gonna stay here for just a moment because I feel like maybe we boned in a different life.
We get the hell out of here!
Okay, fine.
Happy now?
No, I'm not happy!
You think I'm happy? Look at what I'm wearing. This is disgusting.
Well, okay, it's a Starfleet uniform.
Yeah, disgusting.
Okay, look.
What's what my avatar of Jers would say? He would think it's disgusting. I'm just a representation of him.
Yeah, well, my point is I'm unhappy. What is this? Take this away.
It's a truth orb, and you just told the truth. You're unhappy.
Well, yeah, I am. I'm unhappy.
Then why linger here? It's just making you feel more and more miserable.
Because the thought of leaving here makes me happy, Jersk.
You don't even know what your life is like in Pasadena.
It doesn't matter what my life is like in Pasadena. I know
Aren't
that...
you happy for your crew? That they have found happiness? Does it have to be with you? What's really bothering you? Tell me the truth. Why do you really want your life back?
I just want it to be better than I am.
We all do, Russell. But sometimes we have to accept what we get. And you asked for this. The universe wasn't going around giving away new lives. You said, "Can I have one?" The universe is like, "No, no, they're for somebody else." And you're like, "Please?" The universe is like, "Okay." And you took it.
All right, well, they're probably going to be fighting the Romulans any minute now, so we might as well get out of here.
Yeah, such a shame, too, what's going to happen with that. Let's go.
Well, wait. Maybe we should watch just for a minute.
Red alert. The Romulans are attacking again?
Crew
This
battle
is so
station.
strange.
This has never happened before.
Shamala, report.
Commander, I'm boot scooting as hard as I can.
Boot scoot faster. What's the situation on the Romulans? Where were we hit?
They've gone past the proximity sensors. They're firing.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, fools! You've got a lever right there. Use it.
Full spread on the phaser banks. I want port torpedoes.
Hey!
Fire just off of their stern.
Not yours! Where the hell are you?
Yes, that knocked them just off their course. Now the next battle cruiser, full spread on their
Come on!
aft.
There's a lever right over there. You can pull it. You can end all of this. Pull the lever.
Shield report.
Captain, what about the lever?
Commander, it's entirely possible that we can get ourselves out of the situation and get rid of this entire fleet with just one pull of the lever. If I reverse the polarity back through.
Reverse the polarity.
Don't make it.
We have to remember that this is an agent of chaos. We don't know what's going to happen when
They
we
figured
pull
it out.
that lever.
Reverse
The
the
whole
polarity.
room's
They're
going
gonna
to
make it.
disappear, for God's sake.
What's the probability of success, Topanga?
To get rid of the fleet, 98.9. But to get us alive afterwards, less than that.
Casualties?
Less than 98. Can we be more specific, Topanga?
If we pull the lever, we may save everyone or destroy the entire system. It's a 50-50 shot.
And I made the right call. Are you going to make it, Torkin,
I can't take a 50-50 shot with all the lives aboard this ship, as well as Atlantis right below us.
Commander, shields are at 30%.
Open a hailing frequency to Atlantis.
Okay. Hailing Atlantis.
This is Commander Tarkenton of the USS Edsel. Status report on the Romulan attack is not good. Not alone can we beat back this force, and the only option left to us is pure suicide. I urge you, Atlantis, to evacuate. Get all civilians to shuttle pods into the next solar system nearby.
Get everyone off the planet in time?
They won't.
Evacuate. You have 24 minutes to evacuate the entire planet. I know it sounds impossible,
24 minutes?
but
That's
it's
ridiculous.
the only option.
It's almost like he was going to say 24 hours, and then the last second, he changed his mind. 24 minutes, and that's a totally ridiculous time frame to evacuate a planet.
But that's what they have.
I trust you. I trust you, Captain. I trust you with my life. You're so
But I
brilliant,
urge
this
you.
can be done.
We must pull the lever.
You see, your commander, his empathy is above all his biggest trait. He cares about his crew, he cares about Federation citizens, and that's why he's not going to pull that lever. And yes, the Federation will fall for a couple of decades.
What?
But they'll get their straps back up and they'll become some kind of resistance at some point.
Wait, you say the Federation's going to fall because of this?
Yes, but that's not your problem. You're in Pasadena,
What
and
is
you have your own personal shuttle, and you have an escape plan.
It's kind of my problem if the Federation falls.
Well, you already made so many Ferengi contacts. You're set.
But I can't just let that happen.
Shield report, Channel R.
It's not good, Captain.
Is that a percentage? What's the percentage?
You are right. I'm sorry. We can't all be perfectly precise. 5%.
What's he going to do? What's he going to do?
Shields
Is he
at
going
5%.
to ram them? Is he going to surrender like a patak?
What's up?
Oh! That has no effect on me at all! I'm a Klingon, I'm an avatar of a Klingon! And what you are forgetting is that this little wish of yours has created a quantum change. Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. Just because pulling the lever worked out last time doesn't mean it will work out this time. Pulling the lever this time may very well kill all the people in this system, including those on Atlantis. And only a real asshole would do it just to make that call.
Open a hailing frequency to the Romulans.
All right, opening hail.
Romulan Command, this is Commander Tarkenton of the USS Edsel. I would like to tender a surrender.
Now, the commander will go into his personal office and get the official uniform of surrender.
Wait, official uniform of surrender? What's that?
You'll see.
We didn't have that in my. Look at this. Look at they're going to be taking back to Romulus.
You're in sick bay?
Oh.
Still?
Oh, what happened?
You kind of fell and hit your head after talking into the log for a little bit.
Oh.
Didn't make a lot of sense.
All right, good. Hey, who's the captain of this ship?
Captain Jean-Baptiste?
Damn. Well, I guess that means I'm back. But what did I just experience?
Commander, are you okay?
Ow! God!
Don't Kalis, you're fine. Of course it's me, George.
Oh, I'm so glad you're awake. I brought you a flower.
Why would you bring him a flower?
Thank you,
Sleep
Corey.
ever since that stanchion fell on your head. That was sad.
That's what happened, a stanchion?
Fell right on your head.
Well, look, I don't know.
Such a weak way to be defeated.
Well, it's good to see all of you. This is so nice. I mean, it's fake, but it's nice.
I mean, good to see us. We've been here the whole time.
Oh, I had a dream. I had a really bad dream.
I know, I recorded the whole thing. You were snoring.
She
I live
broadcasted.
streamed it
Oh,
the
that's-
entire time. You talked a little bit too.
Very embarrassing.
Something
Lots
about
of drool.
Hey, listen. Where's the rest of the crew?
They're doing their jobs.
Stillwell to whichever officers are available. Join me in sickbay, please.
Oh.
I have a little. I've had my mind cleared. I've been to pay.
Durst,
There you are.
is he mentally well?
No, but that's the same.
Look, something has happened to me while I was unconscious because of what that was a
Stanchion.
You got hit in the head again.
Right on
Yeah.
your head.
It's one of those things that holds a lamp on the wall. It's decorative.
Or you can
very,
put
very lightweight.
a stanchion on one spot and then a rope between it to another spot to guide people in a line.
Well, wait, which stanchion was it?
Both.
Simultaneously.
It was up high. It was up high.
Right on your head.
Look. I had
I
a
can
thought.
show it in slow motion.
No, it's not. Look, I had a thought that maybe this was the wrong path for me. That maybe I should have never joined Starfleet. But you know what? Something happened, and I realized that I was right about everything. I've made every right choice from the very beginning of my career all the way up until now, and I'm never going to change anything or question myself again.
Commander, I have no idea what you experienced. That being said, are you sure that's the takeaway?
Yeah, that's definitely my takeaway.
Sure.
That's definitely my takeaway. In fact, I'm never going to even listen to any suggestions that anyone else has to give me because I know the right way to do everything.
Oh, Commander, I love how toxic you are.
All right, we're all standing around here. Get back to work, you fools!
Happy Boxing Day, Commander.
I still got it.
I'm glad.
Thank you all for coming to our holiday special. Happy holidays, Happy New Year. We had great Star Trek in 2023, so we can all be thankful for that. We'd love for you to come back. This show is every other Saturday, so our next show is on January 13th, I believe. You can catch it on the live stream. Thank you, Eric, for doing that for us tonight. All of our shows are there. Every single show we've ever done is in chronological order, just like a real Star Trek series. So you can check it out if you want. We also have a lot of other shows happening, and a big New Year's party happening here tomorrow. So you can find all of that information at otherworldtheater.org, and feel free to hang out if you want to have some drinks and talk to the cast after the show. We'll be here for a little bit.